Dezrocksteady at King of the Pit TV.
Steady, King of the Pit TV signing in, and Out Come the Wolves. That's the record we're listening to today. 3 out of 19, that's the track we're on. Roots Radical. Have I heard this before? Yes, I've heard this one before. Have I seen the music video? Nah, I've never seen the music video. Let's jump straight in. This was never my favourite track, by the way, but it was like one of their hits, innit? The Roots Radical, give me the roots. Moon Stompers. Get on your boots, because we're gonna reach the moon. Yo, does anybody know that was Skinhead Moon Stomp? Come on. One of the best punk rock songs of all time, says Birdhouse. Here's a good one. Love it how the record business always put Tim and Lars in the magazines. 30 years later, all people talk about is Freeman on bass. Jeez. There we go. This has some of the best bass playing ever. So fast and crisp sounding. But this guy says, and Out Come the Wolves is, in my opinion, the most underrated album of all time. Troy, I completely disagree. This is not an underrated record. We've got 15 responses. Let's jump in. Personally, I think it's the most complete punk album of all time. Punk in Drublick, somebody has referenced. And somebody says, No Effects ain't compared to Rancid. Yeah, maybe it needs more recognition, perhaps, but as far as underrated is concerned, no way. That's a very Operation Ivy-esque bass line on the chorus there. Was Matt Freeman in Operation Ivy? Whilst we're on the talk of selling out and anti-establishment, which one comment was in regards to underrated, who put this record out? This was a mainstream record. I mean, if you came to me and talked about selling out, it's Epitaph. Epitaph Records. We learnt about Epitaph. Epitaph was independent, right? Obviously, distribution will have been linked to a major, but I think Epitaph was actually independent, right? If that's the case, I got to put some respect on Rancid. Correct me if I'm wrong. Here we go. Looks like David Beckham, look. Looks like David Beckham with a mohawk there. Which is definitely a compliment, you know?
He was waiting for me. While the punk rockers and the moon stompers who were out on the corners where the spirit chill. Cause the radio was playing, then the thicker was singing, and the 43 was as we climb up the hill. Good girl was a miniskirt girl, but blurry vision saw nothing wrong. With the music execution and the talk of revolution, it bleeds and near. When it goes out, give them the boot, the roots are radicals. Give them the boot.
Very good. But Great tune. I mean, it's an incredible tune, isn't it? It's such a great sing-along classic. I think it's a little overcomplicated, lyrically speaking, because to this day, I still couldn't say word for word, what that chorus was. Give 'em the roots, the boots, the radicals. Give 'em the boot, you know I'm a radical. Give 'em the roots, the boots, the reggae on my stereo, or something like that. I bet I got that wrong, and if I got that wrong, it's a bit overcomplicated because I'd like to sing along. And it's not like I've not heard this song before, you know what I mean? We've got Time Bomb coming up next, which is a classic, let's be fair. We've got Time Bomb coming up.